Unity has revised its runtime fee policy following substantial backlash, eliminating the fee for Unity personal users, while retaining it for Unity Pro or Enterprise users upgrading to Unity's 2024 version. The amendment was shared in an open letter by Unity's Mark Whitten, who expressed regret for not adequately consulting the community before the initial fee announcement. Previously, the fee, approximately 20 cents, was to be charged to developers whenever a new player installed their game, stirring concerns over retroactive fees, ambiguous install tracking, and potential costs from fraudulent installs. The discontent led some developers to consider abandoning Unity due to eroded trust. In the revised policy, only those upgrading to the 2024 long-term support version of Unity will incur the runtime fee. Billing will now be clearer, with fees being self-reported by developers, who now have the option to switch to a 2.5% revenue share model, being billed the lesser amount between the two. Although the changes address core concerns, it's uncertain if they'll fully restore the developers' trust in Unity. Forza Motorsport 2023 by Turn 10 Studios and Xbox Game Studios is set to launch soon, promising an evolving racing platform with free monthly content updates post-launch. Unlike Forza Horizon 5's monthly festival playlist, this edition aims for a flexible approach towards new content. These updates will include new cars, limited-time events, challenges, and possibly new tracks. Notably, updates will not always feature new tracks due to the extensive work required to support the game's enhanced physics engine. Monthly new events like featured and open tours in Builders Cup Career Mode, new spec and open series and featured multiplayer, and featured rivals events are planned. These events often highlight a weekly spotlight car available at a discount. The game will continuously introduce new cars, either directly purchasable or as rewards for completing specific tours. Forza Motorsport Car Pass will introduce 30 new cars, rolling out one per week. Payday 3 has experienced a turbulent start following its full release, with persistent problems carried over from its early access phase. Players have reported difficulties getting past the login screen and connecting with others through the game's matchmaking system. The situation worsened with server downtimes, rendering the game unplayable. Despite efforts from the developers to rectify the issues, many problems remain, although a recent update has shown some positive signs. As an always online game, server downtimes in Payday 3 prevent players from accessing the game entirely, further exacerbated by the Payday 3's Nebulae account requirement. Although some optimism follows the recent developer update, server issues continue to plague the game, impacting the player experience severely. The connectivity issues persist across all platforms, and the timeline for a complete resolution remains uncertain. Rockstar's GTA Plus, introduced in 2022 at a monthly cost of $6 on PS5 and Xbox Series X and S for Grand Theft Auto 5 players, has expanded its offerings to include a rotating collection of classic titles, beginning with the Definitive Edition remasters of the iconic Grand Theft Auto trilogy. Initially, GTA Plus aimed to provide perks for GTA Online members. Although players were initially doubtful of its value, GTA Plus now provides access to treasured games like GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas, with promises from Rockstar to rotate in other classics from its portfolio. The included GTA titles are renowned for pioneering the open-world genre, but face criticism upon remastered release due to bugs and absent graphical features. While some issues have been resolved through patches, these additions still fall short of expectations. Konami has revealed that the upcoming Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1 will have the original Metal Gear Solid game running at its initial frame rate of 30 frames per second, matching its performance on the 1998 PlayStation. This detail was disclosed by a graph on the official website of the compilation, indicating that the frame rate will be consistent across all platforms. Additionally, Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty, and Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater will operate at 60 frames per second on all platforms, except for the Nintendo Switch. On the resolution front, it has been confirmed that none of the games in the collection will support 4K resolution, even on platforms like PC, PlayStation 5, or Xbox Series X and S. These details come ahead of the collection's launch on October 24. Sea of Thieves is scheduled to receive a notable update featuring a solo play mode as part of its Season 10 rollout in December. Since its launch in 2018, the game has primarily been a multiplayer pirate adventure, with players frequently inquiring about a solo play option. According to a post on Xbox Wire by creative director Mike Chapman, the edition aims to cater to players seeking a more independent gaming experience. The new mode, part of the Safer Seas feature, will allow individuals or a small crew of friends to venture into private game sessions, offering a calm alternative to the competitive setting of the regular game. Although this mode lowers the in-game risks, the rewards will be scaled down accordingly, with certain in-game ranks and challenging aspects remaining exclusive to the multiplayer mode, now named High Seas. This initiative aims to ease new players into the Sea of Thieves universe and extend the game's appeal. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you for watching. Until next time.